The gods! Garukan's famed Stormblade.
Do you know what this means, my sweets? Once we find the right collector...
Oh, we can go anywhere. Have anything. We will be like royalty.
But the storm inside is a problem. It's too volatile in its current state.
You're right. We can't trade away a weapon of such apocalyptic nature.
This will require some pondering, my love. In the meantime, thank you, Exile. Take your pick of our stock.
To probably cool the storm inside, we'll probably have to kill the god.
A truly unique cosmology of strange creatures, pagan gods, and powerful treasures.
One such story talks of a magical stone.
A Marrakech calendar, said to detail important events in the future of our world.
General Adis, a war hero of the Empire, reported in his dials discovering a dial meeting that description at a dig site somewhere in the foothills.
It appears the war hero had a secret penchant for archaeologies.
But the cataclysm wiped the land clean and buried the dig site in rocks and sand. No one has been able to locate it since, nor the stone dial.
Seems that with everything that's been going on of late, knowing what's due to happen in the future could be a fairly profitable ability.
We know you would never have use for such a gift.
It would remove all the enjoyment out of adventure for someone like you.
Yet, in times such as these, our small folk could do well with a heads up if something particularly nasty were to occur. Besides, a relic like that should sit in a museum.
Or our collection.
Not be lost beneath the rubble where it benefits no one.
If you were to track the calendar down for us, we would pay you handsomely, Exile.
Yes, we are traders of antiquities, aren't we?
Something about the lady, Vanja, something about her voice, honestly, remember I was saying beyond belief? Yeah, it's actually making me think of that lady's voice. It's different now, but there's some twang to it that I'm associating. Maybe they're of the same octave, you know? I'm not, obviously, it's been too long for me since I've heard it to be able to be sure, but it's really reminding me of it now. Of her now.
Have you ever heard much?
A noble legionnaire.
But a legionnaire, all the same.
Bataris and I did our research on Adis.
We needed to know as much about him and his dig site as possible.
To make sure he was worth our while.
The general was an eternal commander of the Highgate Legion.
He ran a mining camp up here in the mountains. The bastard was the one responsible for controlling Karui, Marrakech, and Ezamite slaves, forcing them into the black bowels of rockfishes in search of gems.
At least he treated them fairly, as human beings.
A slave is still a slave, my sweets.
For all his faults, the general appears to have been a good man for his time. It's a shame what happened to him. An even greater shame that by the sounds of things, he's come back.
Yes, we'd advise steering clear of his old camp.
A slave is still a slave, aye, but to be honest, oh, actually, I did that right by a waypoint. Wasn't too bad then, I guess. But slave is still slave, ultimately, but, you know, if you're getting a shit deal, a slightly less shit deal is certainly a major improvement. You know, if you're going to be a slave to a kind man of some sort, I would probably hesitate to say kind, but, you know, a nicer one, a slave owner, is probably the better deal. Certainly there's still a slave owner, but, you know, it's better than a bastard who treats you as, you know, less important than the masonry. Or as masonry. As in, he's going to build a building out of your corpse. Well, multiple corpses, unless you're truly huge. Or he's truly small. Regardless of Thumbelina, the wearer of human bodies, you get my point. Basically, if someone's, you know, if you got a choice between a real bastard and a half a bastard, go with the half a bastard. It's it. No, you're not dealing with the whole full Monty. You're just dealing with a half Monty, but still, it's an improvement. Such technical terms.
I am no beast of London.
I also can never remember how to say penchant, or however it's said. I just go with pennant. Because it's like close enough. Fucking French and their unpronounceable fucking words. Penchant. Or however the fuck you say it. Ooh, bloodline. Mark of cannibalism. Fun. Just keep controlling. Just keep swinging. No, I think I would have had much more fun of a time playing as a caster. I think I would have. Corrupted blood. Oh boy. I think the game might have been nicer. We're actually seeing another game, Elex, and they're showing off some new content when it was still in development. And they're showing off a bit of range combat, a bit of melee combat, but the real show off of it was the different zones and enemies rather than combat itself, as far as I could tell. And the combat they showed really didn't sell me on the game, made me think less of it, because the combat looked like it was tilted heavily in ranged favor. Like, they show melee combat of the guy just getting stun locked out this shit, and just, you know, like, it being really shit to try and melee. While then they would show range combat and they get gored by a mass beast, and they just get hit by that mass beast, they just get knocked back and keep firing, knocked back again, keep firing. Like the stun just happens for a second. While in melee, your attack is rebuked and then you're hit, and you're reeled back, and it's just like, it just seems like it's really tilted against melee. Maybe they just showed it poor scenes, but it really looks like, oh, you want to go melee, let me shit in your cornflakes. And the game just hates your guts. Maybe it was just poor scene, but going from what they showed, you know, like which is all I can go off of. Oh, Christ. Which, you know, yeah, all I can go off is what they showed, and what they showed hasn't left me in good hopes for the Elex game. Oh, I never actually went and got the the reward. Okay, let's port back. We'll go get the reward. I want the extra skill point. Only they actually sold those books. These don't seem to have a level. Gold ring level 20. Maybe I don't need to get it. You know, maybe the rings and necklace are separate from what I'm thinking. But I honestly don't think so. These games don't work like that. Also, these are rotting vultures. They have the parasites thing going on with them. Same model as that. Ton of Arctic wolves down here in the desert. Makes sense. I guess the Arctic wolves are from the mountaintops. Seems weird they would wander so far south. And here's Vol's Fall. Makes sense they're up here in the foothills, I guess. Keep hitting. Thank you. Oh, another an avalanche rider. Sounds metal. Okay, come on, move in, get to Lightning Shrine. Beautiful. Ooh, what's that? A savage knitted horror. I think we've seen those before. Oh, and now these are the camps we've seen previously, actually. Reduced mana support. Nice. What's it like now? 32% reduced cost. Oh, use. Beautiful. Hit it. Thank you. Okay. Not sure what to spend this point on. Take this. That should be an improvement. Oh, there's a thing up here. Beautiful. Sorry, I know I'm not talking too... Well, I'm talking a fair bit, but sometimes there is patches where I don't talk just because I'm running out of fucking things to say. The secrets of history lie hidden among layers of dirt and sand. Okay. Oh! I'm actually going the right way. Not sure what's over there then. Will be worth investigating. But for now, we'll keep going this way. Seems that... the fortune calendar is here. If I go that to the left, I'll find Kira. And if I go that way, I'll get that. I'm not really sure who to choose. Both people are kind of the actually, no, I'm spoiling things. I can choose two. Actually, I mustn't be able to choose. I must be thinking of the wrong person. Ah, yeah, I think I'm thinking of the wrong person. So, I'll... Okay, we're here. So, what's here? These corrosive waters devour both flesh and bone. So, okay, we're dealing with the main quest. We'll worry about the side quest stuff in a bit. Sun bleached fallen. Shouldn't they all really be sun bleached? Well, unless they're in the shade, I guess. For an ample amount of time. Bleached crustacean. Get it. Dominating blows about to level up soon. Effectiveness of added damage. Huh, that's a new thing. So that's glitching out. Animated armor. Animate guardian. This is about to level up. Alright. Ooh, grab it. Whoa, that's a big boy. It's only a new model, I think. Or at least it certainly looks different when it's bigger. The amount of jokes that could be made there. Looks different when it's bigger. Yeah. Keep twacking. For moments there, I saw that as less of a lump of rocks and more like a, melted looking statue, you know? Grab the orb of chance. Yo, move. Okay, two things have dinged. Grab them. And vitality, vengeance, and elemental damage with attacks. Okay, mind control. Booyah. Sulfur spawn? Huh. Yeah, that does seem like a new model. See, maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, nice, another silver coin. And 2 more levels up. Next is Das and Herald of Ash, which is nice. Keep swinging. Sorry, I'm really running out of things to say. You can only hack through generic mobs so much and keep commentary going. Well, maybe someone else could do it more than me, but I very well can't. I'm not inebriated enough. The inebriation helps. Or at least makes me feel better. But don't know about you, but works for me. Okay. Need to find my way down here. Standing up there getting arrowed. It doesn't really seem like a fun Friday night. Convenient enough, it ain't Friday night, so yeah. Hopefully the audio is fine. Like I said, I didn't do an audio test, I just lowered it a bit. So hopefully the hopefully what I did is fine. What's this way? The way it looked on the map, I thought it was an entrance, or at least a bricked-in entrance, but it's not. There's plenty of fallen around here. Not really, but buttloads. Also, my multi-strikes gem just leveled up. Annoying. But when I get that new gear, I will go and rerun the dungeon a bit to try and get buffs on it again. Like, you know, when I replace my gloves and boots. I'm annoyed that I've seen, what happened. That one quest exists because I've unintentionally it just has slipped out, spoiled stuff here, and I'm really annoyed now. Huh? Kind of stone statues, huh? That ain't foreboding of anything. No, Sir Rebob. Okay. Let's keep wandering around the stone statues. There we go. Whoa! Let's use the basilisk shooting fire. Did we go up against a basilisk before? Ooh, ow. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, toss down totem. Twack it, twack it, twack it. 4. Totem. Ah, you bastard! Have to wander back over. I lost a bit of XP. Alright, it's a strong box. Guess it wasn't all a loss. Nice. Alright, we continue back over. Wasn't expecting to find the basilisk acid. Actually, no, it makes sense to find basilisk acid here. And the tartan powder will probably be in the other place, in the mining camp itself. So we'll wander there in a bit. Wander being the operative term. Wait, majestic plate. Majestic plate is... Wow. That was one hell of an upgrade. Majestic plate is 530. Meaning that Crusader plate is an upgrade to it. How much of an upgrade though, I wonder. I'll keep my eyes out for any more Crusader plate. It's inevitably going to drop again. Oof.